They over there jamming, y'all, across the street. The church over there, they selling fish dinners. I ain't even do the knowledge when I first seen them over there. I heard them playing music, but I ain't noticed they had the fish dinner sign up there. I would have went and copped it over there before I came to the joint right here. You know what I mean? But word, they over there got some good Negro spiritual over there. Sound good. I ain't gonna front. They jamming over there. You know what I'm saying? Raising up the spirit of black folks. Even though some old, some old hooping a hammer, heat 'em a hoe and all that, but I'm kind of feeling the energy. You know what I'm saying? Saying they got some black people joining together. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna at least support them. I'm gonna drop something on them. If I don't even get to play the food, I'm just support their cause. But yeah, y'all know I had to go in today and you know give y'all my thoughts on this day. I was reading up and catching up on my history. Um, it's the Pequot tribe that was slaughtered on this day, so-called Thanksgiving. The Pequot tribe. You'll learn about the Pequot Wars and what they went through with Europeans invading and so forth. And this is in like what 1638. This war took place. So you look on my page, you'll see. I dropped the history lesson on there. You know what I mean? You can look it up and whatnot. But basically, this is dealing with the fact that the Europeans had were invited to the ceremonial. You know what I'm saying? That the native people would have on this so-called day of Thanksgiving. They would have their Thanksgiving. But what I'm saying, the Europeans were invited, but they came and did some foul, treasonous acts. As to where they ate, and everybody was good and fat, and they gave them fire water, what they call the liquor and all of that, and got the people all drunk and sleepy, and they caught the itis from all that food. And the Europeans that was waiting came through and slaughtered them in their sleep. And not only did they slaughter the people, they also came through and they spread mass disease that killed off a lot of the people. You know what I'm saying? So they was killing people with disease. You know what I mean? That's a form of when you think about it, that's a form of biological warfare, biochemical warfare. You know what I mean? Because they're dealing with deadly diseases and killing people off. Same thing they're doing with this corona shit. You know what I mean? This is biological warfare, and they're using it as a way of depopulating the planet so that they can control the people. When they have a less amount of people to control, they can have an easier control over them. So their whole point was to depopulate the planet. People wasn't only dying in America, they're dying all over the planet. So anyway, the same thing, but they do it through the guise of it's a virus going on and people are dying. No, they're killing people, but they make it such a social thing and all the social distancing and all that. So they get everybody participating in the whole fraud. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not participating in the fraud, everybody's looking at you like, yo, why don't you got your mask on? Or why don't you got this? Or this guy is suspect. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. So anyway, running back to this whole Thanksgiving thing and all that, you know what I mean? That's what they did though. They slaughtered the native people, man. Of the Pequot, the Pequot tribe. And another audio, I said the name wrong. I think I said Powwox tribe, but it's the Pequot tribe. And this is the tribe of the people that they massacred. That became a significant, mark in history of this day. You know what I'm saying? So, so you see the God today. I got my kente cloths on. You know what I'm saying? So, the God is repping the fact that we being the original peoples. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going. You know what I mean? Be all in the so-called spirit of Thanksgiving, as they call it, a holiday. But in reality, I celebrate the fact that people come together in unity. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I appreciate about this day or any other day where people come together and it's a form of unity. You know what I'm saying? So I can respect that. People go together, they see their family, they see people they ain't seen in a long time, and things of that nature. So that's peace. And even though they said it was going to rain today, I don't see it raining today, man, because you got so many people out in a good mood and a good energy, and it's sending a vibration where it's just not going to rain today. You know what I'm saying? All right, I don't see it raining today. But yeah. So But the holiday is supposed to be a holy day. You know what I mean? When you break it down, a holiday is a holy day. You know what I mean? And a holy day is a day of being holy. So actually, technically, on holidays, you're actually supposed to be fasting. You know what I mean? To be, be truthful, to be correct about things. But actually, you're supposed to be fasting on so-called holidays because a holiday is a holy day. So you're not supposed to be eating too much in excess. You're not supposed to be drinking, smoking, or anything of that nature, which would be holy, which would be unholy. Because we know the definition of holy is not to be mixed, diluted, or tampered with in any form. So once we start dealing with all these niggas, you know when the holidays come, people like, yo, fuck nigga, I'm getting fucked up, nigga, fuck that, word up, you already know, nigga, I'm getting fucked up, nigga. So, on a holiday, we want to get fucked up, but truly it's supposed to be a holy day where we're supposed to, at least, maybe try to fast or, for the religious people, be deep in prayer, you know what I mean? And things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? So that's truly what a holy day is, you know what I mean, or what a holy day is, you know what I mean? So, but we kind of do the opposite, you know what I mean? People eat on a lot in excess on holidays. We smoke, we drink, people get drunk, you know what I'm saying? And I don't drink particularly, but I'm just saying, people get drunk, you know what I mean? I smoke, people be smoking, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that ain't necessarily holy, quote unquote, for the holy day, But yeah. But I'm just throwing that out there though, just to give you a little knowledge and history about this day and what it actual history behind the day, you know what I mean? Because it's been a lot of hidden history, mistaken history, that we've been lied to about. You know what I'm saying? They told us in school, oh, the Indians and the Pilgrims were friends. Excuse me, sweetheart. The Indians and the Pilgrims were friends. They shook hands and they ate together. Yeah, they did shake hands and they did eat together, but afterwards they got stabbed in the back. You know what I'm saying? By these so-called pilgrims. So while we running around talking about Happy Turkey Day, you know what I mean? This is the day that, you know what I mean, our ancestors was slaughtered, you know what I'm saying? A lot of members of our ancestors were slaughtered and land was taken from them. You know what I'm saying? So for us to be celebrating it, we shouldn't be celebrating the Europeans' version of this holiday. We should be celebrating the native version of this holiday, or original origin of this holiday, which would be a day of thanks, a day of giving, as to where the native people shared with each other and they dealt in equality. You know what I'm saying? And many tribes would travel from different places to meet other people, and they would deal in cultural diffusion. You know what I'm saying? Cultural equality. You know what I mean? So that was the science of what we was dealing with as original people. You know what I mean? But now when the Europeans took over and slaughtered the native people, then they took over the holiday and made it something negative. Damn, them sisters had that. But yeah, part of self. They took it over and made it something negative. But I'm just trying to say, like I say, I enjoy this day of people coming together. Peace. People coming together, and I'm gonna put some butter on it.
You ordered tilapia with rice. You pay already?
Yeah.
Let's see the receipt, the tilapia with rice. Pagas no por tilapia. Give me this. That's $3.99. This is for the rice. You don't pay yet. You need to pay over there. And this, I give you the receipt, the $7.
No, I paid for both of these. I didn't pay for the rice.
You pay only $3.99.